inspiration was emo music. You know?
Yes!
Oh, I'm nervous.
I left my jacket in your car and my heart in your hands. It keeps me up at night, but I just wanted you to change your mind. You left me there and I'll never know why.
That's so good. It's like Mayday Parade.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I don't think I've ever done this for a song in my literal life. I've arranged harmonies out loud, but not like recorded them.
Yeah.
So this is my debut.
Yay!
Good thing we
Cat's debut on our recital stage, ladies.
I'm so nervous. Okay, ready?
So how do you expect me to live alone with just me? 'Cause my world revolves around you. It's so hard for me to breathe. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. It's how I feel whenever you ain't there. It's no air, no air. Got me out here in the water so deep. Tell me how you gon' breathe without me. If you ain't here, I just can't breathe. It's no air, no air, no air.
Hey!
Creative. I feel like mine's more jubilant. It's like, you know, since you've been gone, I found myself. Go me.
Wow.
Oh,
Just
yes.
wow.
Maybe I am the auntie who's single and they're like, yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone.
Cat, that was so good!
Wow, that was like
You were like eating right.
What's your inspo? Okay, mine is not this fancy thing. It's just simple.
It's okay to be simple.
My inspiration was melancholy. This is what I said in my interview. aka melancholy from
Oh
Steve
my gosh,
Megamind.
I love that movie.
I just wanted it to be sound kind of more sad.
Melancholy.
So I just kind of sang from the heart. Okay,
Okay,
here we
let's
go.
go, Cat.
'Cause it's too cold for you here and now, so let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater.
Wait.
That was really cool.
Sounds like Lauren in the end.
How dry it was, like no reverb, it sounded like Imogen Heap in hide and seek.
I don't really want to say I had inspiration because I feel like I never think before I do any of these things. I just like jump in. I literally arranged this in my car when I was driving to the studio.
I never think.
No, I don't. You know they say don't think, just feel it. So I would say what it ended up in retrospect being inspired was very like choral.
Wait, the color
Like a
or
choir.
No. Like
Like a choir.
You should clarify.
Like
I
choir.
would say the color or the
It sounds like a choir. Okay, ready? Here we go.
He told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine.
It's so good.
He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another.
That was so
best one.
But you did it like so fast though.
Well, everyone roasted me last time because not like they didn't say it, but like their arrangements roasted me last time because they all did these really like cool arrangements. But this time I was like, I gotta do something good. Okay, so my inspiration, I feel like I tried to do something. I feel like I'm still such a newbie at producing that like what I tried to do doesn't normally come out. So what I was trying to do was like, oh, I like how the girl on the TikTok one has this like indie sound. I said this when I was recording. I was like, I'll make the vocals like a bird's nest around it. But then I don't think it's actually indie, so don't think that. But that was what I tried to do, and then it didn't end up like
your
that.
inspo.
Okay.
So yeah, here we go. Here's the bird's nest. Okay.
If happy ever after did exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of it. One more stupid love song, I'll be safe.
What were you saying?
I said, don't you leave, don't go.
Oh, they're saying that.
Oh.
I don't really want to talk about mine because it was a very bad experience.
For both of us.
I usually love this challenge. I love making up harmonies. I think it's so fun. And this time, it was a true mental torture. It was like waterboarding in the soul.
Hey,
So
gotta
anyway.
keep it real. Gotta keep it real.
That was my experience, but I actually think it turned out half decent. I don't know. Don't be that and don't expect that much.
What's your
Okay.
inspiration?
My inspiration was
Terror.
trying to live through another day.
Terror.
Survival.
Cause sometimes I look in his eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for his touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was.
That's not bad, Catherine.
I feel like there are some harmonies that need to be turned up. Like I could barely hear them.
Yeah, I couldn't really hear it either.
It sounded good.
I could feel the somberness of your pain in
I could feel your pain in that.
The pain and emotion was 100%
It was vulnerable.
genuine. This was also very much just like, okay, I think this sounds good. I think this is the right clash. Okay, this works with the chords, la-di-da. I just sing whatever pops in
Pat's
my
like, I've never done this before, guys, so just don't judge.
But I literally had the same. I said it. Imogen Heap was my inspiration
We
too.
love.
Probably not as many layers as you though. Anyway, you be the judge.
We'll be the judge.
If I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building.
Ooh.
I like the clash on that one.
It's very like, yeah, it has so many different parts.
My songs are Snow on the Beach, featuring Lana Del Rey, but unfortunately she didn't feature on mine. I wish she could have been here, but she was busy. And then my old song is All Too Well. Okay, so my mashup name is Snow Too Well.
All right, let's hear Snow Too Well. I'm so curious. Okay,
ready?
let's hear it.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay.
Cause there we are again in the middle of the night, dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. It was like snow at the beach, weird but it was beautiful. You wanted me that night, it felt impossibly rare. I was there, I remember it all too well.
Seamless or what? So I don't know if any of my sisters did this or not, but I really wanted to incorporate the original song I'm Blue into mine because that was such a big song in my childhood and I just thought it would be really fun to put that in. So I just wanted to kind of like seamlessly mesh the two together. Definitely wanted to kind of have that like Imogen Heap inspiration where it's very like just kind of cool clashes and harmonies. So yeah, hopefully it turns out good and I'm interested to see what my sisters did as well. Enjoy my arrangement.
Okay, guys, here's Kath.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Dabba-dee, dabba-die, dabba-dee, dabba-die. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Yeah, don't you know I'm good? Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Did not see that coming.
I think my inspiration was kind of similar to Lauren-ish in the beginning. I was like, oh, I want to make it more like soft and heartfelt. But then what I actually ended up with was more of like, I think like it just an acapella arrangement of like trying to sound like an acapella group.
You are more than skin, you are more than bone, you are more than a world grown harsh and cold. You are heart and soul, you are love made whole, you are more than the world will ever know. You are more than hurt, you are seen and known, you are more than what's under your clothes. And no one can take what's under your skin, what's under your skin.
I love it. That was so nice.
I was like, pitch perfect.
It was.
My inspiration was because I've heard this song so many times. It's like I think it's one of my all-time favorite songs, honestly. I think my mind just had many years of ideas. So it's just sort of like a walk in time. Like I went back to my teenage self, back in
Love a
time,
walk
and I
in
was like thinking of
time.
myself listening to this song, being enchanted, literally.
Yes.
That was my inspiration. Okay, ready?
Please don't be in love with someone else. Please don't have somebody waiting on you. This night is sparkling. Don't you let it go. I'm wonderstruck, blushing all the way home. I'll spend forever wondering if you knew I was enchanted to meet you.
Oh, so many
So very, I know, I just kept thinking of all these very high.
It was so good.
But my mashup was inspired by really like the motherhood TikToks a lot. I really love those like montages of a mom like rocking their baby or like just doing something really calm, and they're like, they just kind of touch your heart, very tender. And I wanted to do like a self-worth theme. So I chose 2 songs. You Are Enough by Sleeping at Last was my favorite artist of all time, and This Is Me from The Greatest Showman, and put them together to give it like a really like self-worth vibe.
I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Enough, you're enough, you're enough. You are enough. These little words somehow they change us. You're enough, you're enough. You are enough. We let our shadows fall away like dust.
Oh,
so
guys, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Kat, just sell it.
Here's Kath with her award-winning style.
Don't say that.
You got that James Dean daydream look in your eyes, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style.
I told you. Ryan Evans.
That was good though.
Okay.
Like,
You're definitely saying in cursive.
I told you.
in terms of commitment,
You committed.
The theme of mine is nostalgia of childhood. So it's
they're
it's
all
very
sad.
specific, and thematically, both the songs are about that. So the first half is Rivers and Roads by Head in the Heart, and then the second half is Slipping Through My Fingers by Apple. Did you
that's
think
gonna
this
make
was
me
really weird
sad.
when you recorded the piano?
I just realized, I recorded the piano for this, but I didn't hear the vocals or anything, and I was like, what?
You're like, how the heck does this work?
It took me a long...
Took me a long time to record it because I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a very clear concept of someone doing childhood photos of them with their family and then them growing up, and it's sort of like
Ooh, that's
it's like the
depressing.
difference. Okay.
Okay.
Talking about the way things change. My family lives in a different state. Slipping through my fingers all the time. I try to capture every moment. The feeling you get.
That's good.
Okay, so my approach was the opposite of Amy. Mine was very more barren.
Okay.
I think,
A desert?
yeah, I think my vibe was more like somber. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, dream crusher, bleeding me dry like a vampire.
Wow.
She was blood dry.
She was. She was on the floor.
I was gonna say she's on the floor.
All right, so mine is The Night We Met.
I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met.
That was so good. I loved it. That is so good.
So sad. Like,
Good.
so solemn.
so I chose Home by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros.
Oh.
Which it's so interesting if you go back and look at that song on YouTube. Like it's like from 13 or 12 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
All these people are writing these comments about this song means so much to me. Like it's such a meaningful song for people. I picture us singing this going viral. Very specific concept. To people doing NICU videos. That, and I want to do mine. I think, I can't remember what
NICU,
month. It might be this month is September. I think it might be NICU
I
awareness
think I
month.
have some NICU footage.
It would be either me or Lauren on the lead because it is higher. Although I also think Amy would sound really good.
Home, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, home, let me come home. Home is wherever I'm with you.
Kat! That's really good.
so
Wow.
sad.
That's one of your best arrangements.
Thanks.
Good.
Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so here's my process that I don't know that I properly captured this when I was doing mine. I was listening to it and I was like, I don't know what to do. So then I was like, random idea. Ooh, 50s. Great.
Okay.
What?
And then I went on YouTube and I looked up lollipop, lollipop, oh,
Wait,
and then I listened to like, why must I be a teenager in love? And I was like, okay, that's my inspiration.
What?
I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better than you can.
That was the most creative thing I've ever heard.
The look of pure horror on Christina's face is sponsored by me. What I always do is I listen to the original and then I'm like, what sparks inspiration for me? My first spark, which I feel like it sounds something like this, is that Week by SVW.
Oh.
Yeah. Not necessarily that it's R&B, but I like how in Week they have these like harmonies that are like, I get so weak. It's like words that are not on the rhythm of the original melody. And then I feel like mine ended up sounding kind of like Toto.
We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love. Oh, wait for your love. Oh, wait for your love. Oh, wait for your love.
Why do I have
Full body chill.
I hate myself.
That was your best one.
Wait,
That was really good.
I didn't really have I was kind of just doing it like I've been doing our songwriting, like just going with
Free
whatever
flow.
comes into my
love
brain.
it.
So
Okay, let's hear it.
That's just the way life goes. Joyriding down our road. Lay on the horn to prove that it hurts me. I love you, I'm sorry the way life goes. I wanna speak in code. Hope that I don't make it about me. I love you, I'm sorry.
I feel like
That
it's
was
a
really
little
good, Kat.
like imperfect in the
No,
heart.
I liked it.